Question. Where's old Milgan? Just thought I'd put it out there. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Front Mission DS, the O.C.U. campaign. I'm your LP here for today, Capital G. And here are new Milgan, which looks, well, it doesn't look any different from the last place. It's got the same looking bar, same looking town. Let's see what the locals have to say here. New Milgan is the O.C.U.'s first Huffman settlement. Mice Bar has been around since day one, making this the oldest. Blah. I can't read today. I won't even bother. Let's see what this gray person has to say. I hear there was a plane crash nearby and he finds this funny. Plane crashes are not funny, especially when you're in my line of work. What's Billy got to say here? Pilots. Yep, this is something we already know. Like when you go into combat, you get experience points. You'll get like your general experience points, but they also go towards boosting your stats. So if you take a battle action, you gain 12 experience on it. If it's a melee action, you get 12 experience in melee, as well as your general pool of experience. And now Steve quickly here. They work better at night and on clear days. This is an interesting fact. I don't know, I don't get the logic behind that, but it's probably true. Anyway, we're done with our margaritas and beers and vodkas and whatever else you like to drink. Let's go to the shop. So, it's the same dude. It's not even different dealers in different places. It's the same dude. Same hippie dude. Anyways, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to upgrade Roy's suit on screen and give some of the others upgrades off screen. Because to watch me like upgrade all 5 of them, that's going to be long. And we do have a couple of new suits here. We've got the Giza, the Gale Bow, there's a couple more too. It's a very, very involved process. I mean, the Galbo offers a really nice, even the Giza, a very nice defense and HP boost. Well, we also have the Husky here, +2, +6, and a little bit more power. And the Vapor. Really nice boosts. That boosts, but at cost of power. The Vapor is a good tank suit. We have Tempest, 9 HP, 9 defense, and lots of power. Tempest. Very accurate name. I like it. Now it's another pattern you'll see every time we get to a new town. We're going to have a new selection of suits. And if they're only like a little bit better, like maybe if it's like +1 defense or +2 or 3 HP, you probably want to wait. But if it gives you a really significant boost, go for it right away. Don't hesitate. So now we're just taking a look at arms, see if we can find something to keep our accuracy up. Accuracy is always good. And here we have our first example of an arm with a built-in gun, the Vapor. Built-in machine gun with extra. It means it's a little, well, it means it'll be a little bit more accurate than if we were to equip a separate arm with a machine gun. Well, it's about the same. It's a little more accurate than the real gun. But it's one part, it's got some good stat boost to go with it. more accuracy, more hit points, and a slight boost to defense as well. So you'll see that I'll end up using the Vapor a lot in this stage of the campaign. But for now, let's see what else we have. And what we have our first melee weapon, the F1 Tanza. It is it's basically a rod, it's a beat stick. Smash other Wazner upside the head with it. We are also going to have our first bazooka. Actually, I believe it's a grenade launcher. And it's really nice because it's actually a ranged weapon. You can shoot from 1 to 4 spaces. And if you're shooting it far enough away, you're not going to get counterattacked. But they tend to be less accurate. And we also have our first shield. These are cool because they can absorb and reduce damage that is dealt to us if we use the shield action. We also have a couple of new missile weapons. Well, the bone we've seen before, but let's see which is better between the two. And it's looking like the bone is ahead. Not just in damage, but in accuracy. 2 extra points of damage for each missile. And 2 extra points of accuracy. So, bone it is, no doubt. Now we got plenty of space. We can add something to the right shoulder if you wanted to, but let's equip other parts first. We still haven't equipped arms. We still haven't looked into getting a new gun. Yeah, where to start? Let's start with the left hand. Let's give the grenade launcher a go. Shoots from range, does 13 damage to 1 bit. And we can fire without fear of counterattack. If there's a good time to experiment with these kinds of weapons, now would be it. Early in the game. So that in mind, let's find the most accurate arm to go with that weapon. Because the higher the hit stat is, the better for us fighting at a distance, that's for sure. Like, the Vapor gives us the best hit rating, but it sort of forces us to not use the grenade launcher. So we're going to go with the Husky. Gives us +2 defense, +2 HP, and +1 accuracy. It's a nice upgrade. It improves in all areas. For the other arm, we're going to get something strong with melee. Tempest Punch, Hulk Smash, love it. As an aside, I'm not really a fan of the Hulk. It's too one-dimensional for me. I get angry, I smash shit. Yep, so now we have a good look at the legs here. You can build your Wazners any way you want, but I always recommend building for mobility and movement. The more spaces you are able to move, the better. Actually, that proves to be more important in later installments. First couple battles here so far, I was able to charge through the battle very quickly and ended up standing still a lot. But I'll get the Vapor legs here, for example, and stick with the mobility strategy. See how it turns out in the next couple of missions. Alright, so I'm going to fade to black here, and I'll come back and show you the results of the other upgrades. And I'm also going to put some names down. Only have a couple so far, but there's still plenty of Wazners left. Now this one a personal friend of mine suggested. Saw the video as I was working on it and knew what my original plan for Natalie's machine was, but I'm just going to end up calling it The Beast on their suggestion. or an 8 character maximum. Well, the names are gonna have to be short. We're gonna call it the Beast. B-E-A. No, not the bear. It won't be the bear and not the beat. She's the Beast. But we can't put the T in. Yeah. The Beast. That's our solution. B-E-A-S-T, motherfuckers. She's the Beast. And now we're going to look at Ryuji's machine. And this one is for the Johnny Mare, who suggested Thunder Snow, but with an 8 character maximum. Sort of have to compromise on this. Here we are. Here's an idea. Let's just find a way to shorten it down to 8 letters. It's a plan. T H N D R 5. Oh, because 5 kind of looks like an S, but it actually looks weird. Thunder 5, no. Dear God, no. No, let's make it an S. Thunder Snow. This one's for you, Johnny. Dink. Remember, there's still plenty of other Wazners that we have already. Plenty more that we still yet to find. Plenty of time to submit names. If you have a name for a Wazner, PM me, post it in the comments. No matter how you get that message to me with your suggestion, get that suggestion to me. Remember, 8 character maximum. So yes, close look. I didn't really do much with Keefs. Funds are limited. JJ's I didn't do too much with either. There really isn't much to do with their stuff, but so be it. Most of the upgrades went to Natalie, Roy, and Ryuji because I plan on using them throughout the whole game. JJ and Ralph, we'll see. See what the flow of the game is before we make a decision on them. Yep. Don't forget, we can always still plenty of other beasts to rename. Does it actually have anything to say? Each weapon of Wazner part has a weight value. Yes, we know they all weigh something. The weight to the power ratio of your current Wazner is displayed at the top right. Yep, so that's stuff we all already know. So unfortunately this conversation is about 30 seconds of our life we can't get back. My apologies for that. Hope to see you again soon. We probably will, and that's the scary part. Okay, so we're geared up. Let's test some of our gear in the arena. I'll save our game first here. Save it in file 1, save it in file 3. This way, if anything goes wrong, I have those saves. But I think we'll be good. I think we will be good. Let's just get out of this menu and fight. At least this better game is saved before. It's the same looking arena too. It's an arena we can only pick one person. It's a one-on-one fight. So let's just go ahead and pick Royd. I mean, I know we usually would like to fight. He's a heck of a fighter, but it's not going to happen. Not this time. And we have our contenders list. We can bet. Depending on how strong a contender is, it pays out differently. Stronger contenders can pay out 2 or even 3 times as much. There are even some arena fighters that you can recruit through these combats. So I understand. Which means I'm gonna fight him. He shouldn't be too hard at a pit of 1.24. And we'll put a low bet. Just 100, so if we win, we get 124. Royd's a good choice for the arena, actually, simply because Royd's armed with a little bit of everything. Pow, rockets to start. And they both hit, so that's really, really good for us. Melee attack, pow. Hits the arm. And the missile misses us. Exciting fight, and it's going our way so far. Return fire, kaboom. Trading missiles. This time we tried a bazooka or a grenade launcher, but that was a miss. That was a miss also. I don't know, we lost one of our arms. This is tight. All we could do is just keep firing that grenade and hope that we win this thing. Come on, come on. Yes! Incapacitated, no arms. We win. 124 credits. 124 Huffman dollars into our pockets. Anyways, it's a great way to grind for levels and for money. I will only show that periodically. And, yep, it's time to go to the military board and talk to Olsen. We received word that one of our light transit planes went down in the mountains 60 miles northeast of here. Your mission is to recover the plane's cargo before the statesmen do, because I'm going to run out of aviator glasses if you don't. He loves his aviator glasses. It's in proper O.C.U territory, but there is UCS activity. So that's a brief description of what the mission's going to be like how many units and whatnot. We'll take a closer look at that screen in a future video. You won't have to wait too long for it. For now, we'll just save our game one last time with that arena victory. And we will go up and we are going to fight. We are ready for an exhibition. Make sure your gear is ready. Make sure your weapons are loaded. Because it's time to go. Move out.